You will regret someday if you don't do your best now by JK. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing well and having a good time with your family and friends. And this will be the last part of my video drawing BTS JK, and if you are new to my channel you can find the process of drawing the face, eyes, nose, lips and shading the process. And this video is the next part where we will be talking about how to draw the realistic hair. And before we to begin, I'm collecting my tools to draw. So there are different grades of pencils we will need today for drawing the hair and a soft brush. Before starting the process, I would like to tell you that if you have followed the process of drawing BTS JK, you can share the results to me on my Instagram. I will provide the link of Instagram below. We will start with the process. So to draw the realistic hair, we will use a sharp tip object. I'm using a compass here. You can use a pen which is not working or a tip of divider or any object, but don't use the object which is very sharp as it can tear your paper. And make sure that the paper you are using having a good quality GSM. The paper I'm using is 80 GSM paper, and you can use a paper above 70 GSM if you are using a sharp object. And what we will do in the beginning is we will start marking the hair strands by using the compass in the direction of the hair. So this process is very useful to draw the realistic hair. I'm using a 4B pencil for the dark areas where we have to show the dark values. You can also use a 6B pencil, but don't use the pencil of higher grade such as 8B or a 10B, because in this reference picture the hair of JK are not too dark, but they are in silver color. After drawing by using a 4B pencil, I'm using a 2B pencil and then blending the both grades and textures with each other. You can find the difference. If I'm using a sharp object, the hair strands are clearly visible and they look realistic. If you don't have a sharp object, you can go with the normal method also. But to quick your work, it is very suggested to use this process. I will complete one part of drawing the hair, and once again I will form this hair strands by using compass. These strands should be clearly visible when you are drawing and should be close to each strand so that our hair look more realistic. Once again, I'm using a 4B pencil at the darker areas. You can find that the darker areas often emerge in the middle and also from the head, from the center part of the hair where the partition of the hair is made. After using a darker grade pencil, I will use a 2B pencil for the other part of the hair and then blend it. You can use a soft tissue paper here, but if you use a soft tissue paper, then the strands will not be clearly visible. So I suggest you to use a soft brush. We will keep on continuing this process until we finish drawing the hair, and once again we will form the other layer. While drawing the hair, you have to keep one thing in mind is that there are certain areas where you will find the darker tones. You have to clearly locate those darker tones and draw them by using a darker grade pencil. And also, you should clearly understand the direction of where the hair are flowing. In this portrait, the hair are on the side, they are not a straight hair. And also the color of the reference picture. The reference picture in this is having a silver hair, so we will use a lighter tones of pencils to draw the hair. And the areas where the shadows are falling, we will use darker tone, that is the 4B pencil. By the way, the pencils which I am using are of art line. These are the pencils I find very less costly and everyone can afford them. You can use Staedtler pencils too and any grade of pencils, but if you are a beginner, I recommend you to use these pencils as they are not much expensive. There are only steps which you have to follow while drawing the hair is that the first step is you have to use a darker grade pencil for the darker shades and a lighter grade pencil, and the third step is to blend them by using a soft tissue paper. The reference has a long hair, so we will draw the long hair and use a compass one again to form the shades. Near the neck, there is an area where you will find completely black. So you have to use a 8B pencil or a 10B pencil here and blend this black color with the hair. You have to blend it clearly so it looks realistic. We will continue the same process on the other side where I'm using a 4B pencil. Sorry, it's a 8B pencil. Under this side, we will have a darker place where the hair partition is being made. So for this, we will draw a darker part on this side more than the other side. The area I'm drawing is having a shadow, so this will be completely a black portion. We will use a same 2B pencil to cover the other parts, and at the end we will blend them by using a soft brush. To make our hair look more realistic, I'm giving one more tone to the hair. I will be using a 2B pencil once again for the entire hair part and will draw the strands once again to give a one greater tone. After this, one I will blend this area once again and we will find the hair look more alike. And that's it with the process, guys. If you like my channel, please subscribe it and comment down if you find any defects in my process, and also share with your friends. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you very much.